Hey, so how to find your very first product for online arbitrage on Amazon? How to do that? What is the way to do that? In this video, we're going to show you this, and it's going to be a freestyle video. So we're just going to go to Amazon and search for products for online arbitrage, and hopefully we'll find something. We'll analyze the products. We'll talk about what's good, what's bad. We'll ask questions. We'll answer them. And hopefully this video is going to be helpful for you after you watch it until the end to understand how to do it better, how to find better products. So hopefully you can either start with your first product or just add new products to your portfolio and hopefully grow your business. Today with me, Oleg Kuzmenkov from Seller Assistant app. Seller Assistant app is an extension for your browser that helps you with sort of product research, product validation for online arbitrage. We're going to have a free trial, special free trial down in the description of this video. There's going to be a link that grants you a special free trial. Plus, there's going to be a special discount attached to that link that grants you $20 off your annual plan of Seller Assistant app. So check it out down in the description. It's going to be an affiliate link. Means that if you ever do business with Seller Assistant app, I'm going to get a little commission from that. No extra cost to you. And this way you can support my free content. My name is Vova Evans, seller on Amazon since 2016. So Oleg, man, welcome. Can you introduce yourself to us, man? And then we'll get into the content. I'll also mention that for Seller Assistant app, me and Oleg, we created a full tutorial for you. Very popular video on the channel from A to Z. Link is in the description. So Oleg, man, welcome.
Hi, Vova. Nice to meet you here. My name is Oleg. I develop a Seller Assistant app, a software for Amazon sellers who do online arbitrage, dropshipping, and wholesale resellings on Amazon. Today, I'm going to show you how to find your very first product for online arbitrage. There are few approaches. Some people prefer approach to analyze products, to dive in an Amazon search page and find some products. Some people search products from a manufacturer or supplier, but we will try do a freestyle research today, and we will use a reverse sourcing approach, like when you find a good selling product on Amazon and then you try to find a supplier for this product. Let's start. I will share my screen so you can see how I do that. Today, I'm full-time developer. I'm not Amazon researcher, so maybe it will be not easy. But I know a lot of people struggle with finding a very first product. So I like a newbie as well.
Yeah, but you were also a seller back in the day, so you have experience and you've gone through all of that. Even though that right now you're developing the Seller Assistant app, you talk to sellers. Obviously, you have many sellers as customers. So I think it's gonna be interesting, man. Yeah, let's see how we do it. So you mentioned we're gonna do like reverse, as you mentioned, like sourcing or searching?
Yeah, reverse sourcing. It means you search for good selling product on Amazon, and after that you try to find a supplier for this product. Because of a lot of people try to find a supplier first and then find products to sell on Amazon. So in my approach, we will research on Amazon. So go to on Amazon.com and type something in your search input field. For example, we will search for kitchen flatware, maybe forks or spoons, something like that. I open a spoon search page where I see a lot of spoons, and here I see Seller Assistant app widget, which named Quick View. It shows you a lot of information about the product. For example, you can see the BSR rank and sellers who sell this product. In this case, we will search for products which sold by FBA sellers. Also, we're looking for a product which is sold by a lot of FBA sellers, not only one, because of if only one seller sells this product, it could be a private label seller.
That's right.
So if we see Amazon, it will be very difficult to compete with Amazon. So we will skip the product like this. Just scroll down, take a look around. For example, I see this private label, this is private label, this is private label, all of them private label. But here is 4 sellers and Amazon. I'll skip it as well. 7 sellers, I think it is because they sell used items, maybe. I'm not sure, but I skip it as well because of its Amazon Basics brand. It's not easy for us.
Yep. We saw another one with 7 FBA sellers without Amazon. If we go back and up, there was
Yeah.
on the right there.
Oh,
with the wooden
seven
face.
sellers without Amazon. Let's take a look on it. But it's not fit our needs because it's locked for us, and we need approval to sell this product. But I will open it anyway. It's not good product because I see the brand name is AOOSY and the seller the same. So it's a private label.
It's a private
I don't
label.
know. I don't know why. Okay, they just sell used items.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a
Let's
private
see.
label. It's not for us then. Okay. Cool. Let's
Yeah.
see. So now we're trying to find a product that has many FBA sellers and it doesn't have Amazon and it's not locked for us. It's not private label, and we're trying to find something like that so we can potentially source this product and do like online arbitrage. So like find it, let's say, on just as an example, on Walmart.
For example, I found a product which have more than 10 sellers. I see 2 FBA sellers, 2 plus FBA sellers, and 9 plus FBM sellers. It's still closed for us, but we can take a look on it. Okay, we just opened this product. Take a look on it closely. We can see it have a good sales per month. It have only 4 FBA competitors, but it closed to sell on my Amazon seller account. If I find a supplier and can get invoices from it or resale authorization letter, I can open this product to start sell it on Amazon. But now I'm going to find a product which will have a green lock for me. It means I can sell product with green lock. We can try to find something else. For example, I remember I sold a lot of food containers.
All right.
Here, the same approach. We looking for a product which have a lot of FBA sellers, have no Amazon sellers, and have a green lock. For example, this one. But maybe this one is a private label as well.
Yeah, it also had a red lock.
Yeah, how to figure out is it private label or not? I see the sold by the seller name is Gloch Express. It can be seen here. Also the Gloch brand name of the product and Gloch Express brand on the product page. So we should skip this product. Actually, they sell used products by the same sellers. It's a private label. I know Rubbermaid is a common brand which is sold by many sellers on Amazon. We can dive right in. Cambra looks good, and see, I marked this product before. You can see 4 FBA sellers here and 7 plus FBM sellers, and it looks like this product is good. By the way, I think I sold this product before because of it marked with a like button. I marked this product with like button before, and also it is open for me. Here is a green lock open. I opened this product. Let's search for something else. Another one product, which is online arbitrage and wholesale dropshipping product. It have no Amazon seller, and also it's sold by 5 FBA sellers. I will open it, but you can see we can't sell this product because it closed for us. But it's not easy to open this product. If you buy a product from seller, from reseller who provide you with invoice, you easily can unlock this lock and start to sell this product. Let's open it and take on it closer. I see a warning from our database. It shows a lot of sellers got intellectual property complaint. It was automated brand protection because they tried to sell this product without invoice. So if you decided to sell this product, we will need invoice to sell this product. But how to find the supplier? Let's do like this. I just open search menu and click Google Shopping. I will remove letters I don't need. Sorry, food storage containers set. Amazon, Walmart.
We're looking for the same exact product, right? Like
yeah, we're looking for the same the exact product. We're looking for a set of 40 pieces set, 40 pieces set, and looks like this is our set, but it's too expensive. It is too expensive. It has no profit. I close it.
You've decided that it's not profitable based on inputting the data into the calculator of Seller Assistant app?
Yeah, it's true. I found the same product on Walmart. It cost about $31, and on Amazon it costs $35, and I calculated a loss in $15 losses. So it's not interesting for me, but I found something like Sam's Club, or maybe it's a reseller, I don't know, but we can analyze it. Here is a Rubbermaid 50-piece storage set, but we are looking for 40 pieces storage set.
All right.
Now we have.
You can just type in maybe Rubbermaid 40 or something without the. Maybe that will find something. No.
Nothing here. By the way, we have a few more markets here. For example, WebSurround and Katam is resellers who sell a kitchen flatware, and I sell a lot of products from them. So we can try to find this product here, for example, on WebSurround. Also nothing here. I tried something like just Rubbermaid storage container.
Maybe we can search by image. Is it something you can do? Like,
no, I have no this option. Maybe we can search by image in Google, but yeah, it's better to search by something like a model number or UPC number. Can do like this.
Yeah, I see.
And nothing here. Actually, before you search product, you need to check the sellers. All of them is your competitors. And if you're a newbie seller, you will be like a seller who have only 3 or 10 ratings. And I mean, you will be like a seller who have a small amount of ratings. So if you see a lot of sellers who have more than 1,000 ratings, sell this product, there are no place for you here, because you can get the prices from the supplier like these guys get. And in this case, we see a few sellers who have ratings under 100 stars. So maybe we can sell this product. But what we can do right now, we can open the storefront of this seller and spy on it. Take a look at what he sell. This brand.
But like, Oleg, for the previous part, we tried to find the supplier. Like, at which point, like, you do a few searches on Google and you search by model and this. If you're not able to find, you're just like, okay, I can't find the product, then I move to the next one, right? So like, you're trying to find a supplier. Sometimes there are no suppliers for this product, and then you just say, okay, I couldn't find. But at which point do you switch? Like, after a few tries on Google and all these options, and then
I try to switch when I feel like I stuck.
Okay.
And you know, today it's I stuck, and maybe it's time to switch for a different product. For example, we have opened a few products like Rubbermaid containers like this, but let's switch on it. For example, this product is not interested for me because of it is oversized product. It will be very expensive to ship this product on Amazon, and storage fee higher, FBA fee higher. So I'm going to skip it. And you can see there are no FBM sellers. Or no, there are no FBM sellers. There are 2 FBA sellers for, I mean, 4 FBA sellers for, and 2 of them. So what is the? Okay. There are 2 FBM sellers who sell this product. One of them is a very big seller, and second one is a newbie. I click on his marketplace to see what he sell. We can see he sell DVD disc, like PC games or something like this. It's not our choice because we looking for a kitchen flatware. Let's analyze another one product.
So here we skipped because like we saw it's oversized and we thought like, okay, that's expensive for us, so we can just go next. And then, yeah.
I'm sure I analyzed this product. I remember how I did that, but this product is fit our needs, and I explain why. First of all, it's open to sell. It could be sold without any paperwork, without invoices from the supplier, without seller permit. Also, this product sold by sellers who have not a huge amount of ratings. Now we need to find where to buy this product. I go to Google and I see the brand website, but sometimes you can buy from brand because they ask you to buy product and spend $10,000, for example, each month. It's very expensive, so it's better to find multi-brand reseller who resell this product in small pieces, you know. And here the list of sellers like we are looking for. For example, Webster Store, Chief Toys, Walmart. Maybe I will skip that because like at Amazon, all of these sellers could be our suppliers. Right here, we can see the product listing from the Webster Store seller. Here's, I open it. As you can see, we visit this website before. Actually, I analyzed this product 1 week ago for another video, but I found it in that way I show you. So what we can see here. The product actually the same, but without a lid. This product is a pack of 2 items. I mean, here is 2 containers and 2 lids. So we are looking for 4 items. Webster sold this product without lids, and they calculate they sold this product like separate product. So we need to create a set.
Right.
Let's compare the images. The product is the same. Is it correct?
Looks the same, and yeah.
Looks the same, yeah. Okay, so let's calculate. This product sold in lots of 6, and if you buy a lot of 6, we will get a discount. 6.186. Also, we need a lead, and Webster Store provide this lead as a separate product. And the total price is $16.02. Yeah, $16.02. Also, we need to calculate shipping costs, delivery from the supplier to Amazon, and calculate our prepare expenses because we need to make a set and spend some time or money. Depends on how you create your set. If you use a prepared centers, you will pay some money to prep center. If you do it by yourself, you will spend your money. So let's add this product to our cart and calculate our expenses. For example, if we buy a lot of 6, we will pay you will pay about $30 for delivery. But if you buy a higher amount of products, like 24, you will pay a little bit more. But if we divide this value for all products we buy, it's much cheaper to buy a package of these products. So we have $20.41 for delivery, $20.41 for delivery, and we have 24 pieces of product. It will be 12 products on Amazon because we make a set. The final price for delivery from this supplier will be $1.70, and this delivery cost will be from the supplier to prep center or your home, for example. Also, you need to send this product to Amazon, and the price will be like a 70% from this.
How do you count this, man? So we counted the price of shipping it on the website here, right? So we have
yeah, we count the shipping here, but I know the Amazon have a partner relations with USPS and UPS delivery.
Yes.
So they have a discount for shipping prices. So I take the same prices and apply a discount. Just take 70% from the supplier price, and it will be Amazon supplier price, Amazon delivery price. And then you need to compound these two prices, and it will be like $3 for delivery.
Right. So we add this
product. $3 for delivery, and here is a prep center price. If you pack and label it by yourself, it will be $0. If you use a prep center, it will be $1 or $2, but you always need to include these expenses to your calculations. By the way, the shipping cost $3 is very high, so it could be much less if you buy another product from this supplier. For example, we can search for different products of this brand and buy all of them from this supplier, and it will reduce your final shipping price. So once you find a product, we can spy on our competitors. And for example, we can choose one. I will choose a competitor who have a minimal amount of ratings.
But wait a minute, before that, before we continue, what happened now? We input the numbers into the calculator,
okay,
right?
Sorry.
Yeah, and then
we would input all the numbers here, and we see we have a profit. Also, I included that sales tax, which will be paid on checkout. If you have a tax exemption certificate, you click tax free, and the profit will be much higher. So once you decided it's a good product for you, you can just take a link, add it here, make some notes also by two leads, and save this product to your Google Sheet. Here is the product. And do not spend any more time, just go and search for another product. Once you finish with analyzing, you can start to work with your spreadsheet with a list of products you found and choose a product or supplier you're going to buy from.
And then we pretty much do the same process again, right?
Again. But now it's a little bit easy because we find the product which sold by some sellers. We can open the seller, see what he sell on his Amazon store, filter some brands, and Google it on website, for example.
So we just pull the product, see the same again with the locks here.
Yeah.
We try to find something, and because we know that he's probably doing something similar to what we're doing, we might find good products here, right? We already see that we have FBA plus 8 sellers.
Small remark about the lock. On my Amazon seller account, lock is red because I not sell products. I use my Amazon seller account to develop a software. So it have no sales last 2 or 3 years, and a lot of product is closed for me. On your Amazon account, the situation will be much better. A lot of products will be available for you. I can open Here we can see the category of this product. All of them is health care products, so maybe it's not for us. We can see some products here to analyze. Just click on product which Amazon suggests you to open, like here. All of them could be products for online arbitrage. Another one product, which is camera, can be found on Webstrand.
What is that number? That's like a special number that the product has, like sort of like own internal.
It's a model number here.
Model number.
It could be found here. Sometimes it's correct. Sometimes it's like generated by inventory management software. So it's not always correct, but in this product it's correct. And you also can search product using this model number. I use this model number to search product on Webstrand store, and I found this product here. It sold in lots of 6. This price $7.97, and it's not profitable for us. Even the shipping will be cost nothing for us. You know, that's why people sell sets. Here, for example, this product have no FBA sellers. I think because it's have no profit as well. All of the sellers is FBM sellers. This one much interesting for us. Actually, this the same product as this one, but with a lead. You know, the model number the same. But they made a set with a container and a lead, and we can do the same thing. Okay, $7.97 and lead. The lead here. This is the final price. Yeah, and you can see the product is profitable. We have a profit $1.18 per set, and we have $2 expenses. Actually, we can recalculate these expenses, but it looks like the product is profitable. And log is green. It means we can sell this product. And also we see someone got a health issue selling this product. But if you buy product from Webstrand, you will have invoice, so you can prove you do not sell counterfeit product. So that's it.
So yeah, we just to kind of sum it up, we are starting the search from Amazon. We can start from any given keyword we want, like maybe something connected to kitchen. Then we try to find listings that are not locked in the beginning, where the green lock with the seller assistant app that we're using that helps us to identify these things straight away. The link is in the description, by the way, for Seller Assistant app, plus the full tutorial and review of it. So we see like products that have a green lock. Then we are trying to see products that don't have Amazon on them. We see products that have many FBA sellers, maybe even many FBM sellers. And then we open these listings. We try to see like, and then we start analyzing them. We can also work with the red lock, but that means we need to open them up. Sometimes we need to get like invoices from the supplier to unlock a specific product. And then what we do next is we try to see if we get any profits with this product. So we try to find this product on other like kind of marketplaces like Webstrand, or we just go to Google pretty much. We can find different suppliers for this product. Then we need to see the price of the product. We need to calculate the shipping price, the fulfillment price, and then we can do that with the Seller Assistant app as well to see the profits, then we can actually see, is this a good rate? Is this like a good profit margin for us? Is this good ROI for us, etc., etc.? And then we just save this product in our notes there just for the future, and we continue searching for products, and we can use different, like we can check out the sellers of the same product that have low ratings, such as us if we're a beginner seller, and see which products they are selling, and then add more products to our catalog, and then I guess get to the sourcing once we have some and we'll find the best and the most profitable of them, right, Oleg? Something like that, pretty much.
Yeah. By the way, this product have a lot of FBA sellers. Just take a look on them. They all are newbies, like you, for example, and a lot of them have a small amount of ratings, so it means you can sell this product as well, and you can spy on them. For example, open sellers who have a small amount of ratings and spy on them, find what they sell, find the brands they sell on Amazon, and try to find the supplier for these products. I think all of these brands could be found on Webstrand store, for example.
Right, and then we copy the brand name or the model number. We try to match them between the two and just create the same product, right? We need to source the same product that we're seeing, obviously, right? So the customers get the right one. And this way we can make profit with online arbitrage. We're going to have, again, the video to the Seller Assistant app review and tutorial in the description. If you want to see how to use all these parts here, we explain in depth how to calculate the profits and all this, how to see which product is good to sell, which product is not good. Plus, we show, again, all the parts, every part of Seller Assistant app, so you can use it in the best way possible. And Oleg, man, thank you today for sharing this with us. And hopefully it's going to be helpful for those who are trying to find products. Is there anything else you wanted to mention, man, today before we wrap it up?
Thank you for inviting me. I want to say the research, product research routine is a more complex part of the business, but it's most time consuming part of business. So if you want to succeed on Amazon doing online arbitrage, think about hiring a virtual assistant for you who will do online arbitrage research. And then you will need to analyze spreadsheets only, and you will forget about comparing prices and looking at product. A lot of my customers have researchers who do online research for them, and it saves time and money.
Yeah, pretty cool, man. So as you mentioned, yeah, it's a time-consuming process. So once you develop the process, I would say on your own probably, or if you can hire somebody with experience, you can outsource that to somebody else that will keep looking for the products. Yeah, obviously we need to create processes in the business that ease it for us, save us time. In the beginning, when you're a solopreneur, you probably have to do that alone just to understand how it all works, and that's fine. We have tools for that help, such as Seller Assistant app and generally our brain to test it out and try and work with it. And I wish everybody profits, good sales. On the screen here, we're going to have an end screen with the Seller Assistant app tutorial. If you want to see how to use it more in depth, you can click on it now to watch the next video. Oleg, thank you, man. And I appreciate your time today. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.